Hi everyone, it's Nick, and today I wanted to just give everyone a little heads up that I've been doing music lessons for several years now, and I now have the Patreon page that I've set up, and I've got just so much content on that. You've probably seen the advertisement where it's only $5 a month. You can sign up, you have access to all the content, the guitar lessons, bass lessons, piano lessons, rhythm lessons, and PDFs. There's also links to some valuable information that I think it really helps kids and adults get started on instruments. And what I kind of wanted to show today, a lot of people ask, how do I get started in other ways, and I just kind of thought it would be just very helpful to show you the books I've always used and recommended starting out. So here's just some, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to link these down at the bottom of this video so you can click on them and go get them yourselves. And you can, if you want to, you can. There's also examples of using some of these on that Patreon page, so like you could listen along, or if you're trying to use these books. Oh, okay, so here's what that sounds like, or however you want to use them, or use them yourself, however you like to study. So here's the first one. As far as piano goes, what I really like to start with is this Alfred's Basic Piano Library All-in-One course. This is book 1. This is a great starter piano book. I'll have this link down below. I like to follow that up with Hal Leonard Student Piano Library book 2, and then I'll link this one down below, and then I'll have book 3 down, and I think all that's great starter piano stuff for kids and adults. I also like these Hal Leonard Guitar for Kids starter series. They start with like 1 and 2 finger chords, and then you can work your way up learning minors and 7th chords, and they also have some fun songs to play, and there's examples of those on the Patreon page as well. Hal Leonard also has a Drums for Kids series, and I like to start kids and adults on that as well. Just because it says for kids doesn't mean adults can't start on those. So I'll link those below. And finally, this is just an add-in. A lot of you are interested in ukulele. It's a great starter instrument. A lot of times kids just don't, they have really small hands, and it's hard to get their hands around the guitar. Ukulele is a great starter instrument. It only has 4 strings on it, and they can actually find out if they really want to play, and the instrument is relatively inexpensive. You usually get one for about $30-40, and you can pack it and take it along with you wherever you go. So this is a great book right here. It's called Easy Ukulele Songs for Kids, and most of these songs just have a few chords in them. A Tisket, a Tasket, Amazing Grace, Old MacDonald, London Bridge, Jingle Bells, The Muffin Man, When the Saints Go Marching In, Three Blind Mice, Hot Cross Buns. It's great starter book. And what's great about it is if some of you know what tablature is, they can either be playing the chords, or they can be playing the tablature, which is the melody line of the song, so they can kind of learn a number system and be picking out the melody. It's a great starter book for kids. Mary Had a Little Lamb's in that also. So I'll link all those down, but those are great starter books, and like I said, I use most of those books in the Patreon lessons. So I'll also try to link that Patreon down below, and again, if you're interested in the Patreon page, I'll try to keep uploading stuff to that as I can. And I appreciate you all so much sticking with this page and this business all these years, and it's been a lot of fun. Thank you so much, and I'm excited to see what happens next.